Welcome to Mini Pep Talks, a My Quebec City podcast about finding work. Be inspired as you hear how members of our community persevered and found their professional way.
My name is Viktoria I am Newcomers coordinator at Voice of English-speaking Quebec, and I am newcomer myself as well. I'm from Ukraine. I've been living in Quebec since 2020, so I had some experience in both sides.
So before you came to Quebec, what did you do professionally?
I had a master's degree in social communication and journalism. I had some experience in Ukraine. While arriving here, I understand that I will not be able to start at the same point as it was in Ukraine. I will not be able to be a journalist right away because I need some improvement. I need my documents to be done. I need my English and French level to be quite good for this kind of job. So I was thinking, what can I do with my skills, with my experience, but in Quebec?
How did you pass the time?
I was using any opportunity to volunteer here in Quebec to get some experience, knowledge of society, knowledge of community. I started by Maureen Center and I was a head of volunteers here for Imagination Festival. And that actually helps me a lot as well.
You started with VEC in communications. Now you're Newcomers coordinator. What's that like?
As a newcomer coordinator, my responsibilities is to actually meet with newcomers, to learn their stories, to talk to them personally, to help them with information, to provide them some information resources, to help them to settle. As well, we organize a lot of activities here. These activities is made to get people together. It's recreational activities which gather all, not only newcomers. I feel like I'm quite good in it because I know what they're talking about, as I am newcomer myself.
While getting settled into Quebec, for you, what was the biggest challenge?
I came during pandemic, and then there was a war happening in my country. So it was a combination of some changes in the world what happening. I wasn't able to get back to my country and I was here as a visitor, like with visitor visa. So I wasn't able to work, neither learn language except Duolingo or some other courses. And it was quite hard. But I sit down and say like, okay, I will do what I can do in this situation. If I can't work, I will volunteer. If I can't study or take francization class, I will do it myself. So I started by a private teacher, which was online. It was personal challenge to learn about culture difference. Everything is different. You go into bus, the bus is different. It's different way to buy tickets. It's different way to collect taxes. If you want to visit a doctor, it's completely different procedure. I feel like I'm a small baby who just born in Canada and know nothing about how things happen in here. So I learned it by myself. And of course, the fact that my husband is Canadian helps. Some people think that it's easier when your husband is Canadian, but at the same time, he have never been an immigrant in Canada. He can't even imagine the challenges which I'm facing sometimes.
What's the best advice you can give people for their journey?
First of all, evaluate your possibilities. Don't look whom you've been before in your country. Of course, it does matter, but here another version of you. Check what you have on a plate. What status you have. Do you have a volunteering experience or not? Do you have a knowledge of languages? The next step is to evaluate what can you do right now to obtain a job, to obtain better life here. Can you do some sort of courses? Can you ask some help from friends, organizations? It is possible to settle in and to learn about it if you want to do it. So keep going.